What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And today we have the September 2024 Orange County John Wayne Santa Ana International Airport update for you all. I really hope each and every one of you are excited for this, as today we have many new exciting developments and so much to dive into in today's airport update. With that being said, we're just going to go ahead and get started, everyone. We'll start right here. Push back. We have Southwest 737-700. This aircraft is currently making a flight today up to St. Louis after coming in from Nashville. So cool to see what was previously mainly the seasonal routes making a strong appearance here. And then we have the beautiful NG Southwest New Mexico 737-800. Super excited for California 1 whenever that makes its appearance in the collection. This aircraft is currently making a flight today out to Austin after coming in from Las Vegas. Next, we have a 737-700. This aircraft is going to be making a flight today out to Dallas Love after coming in earlier from Denver. And we have the Phoenix model 737 MAX 8 coming in from Phoenix Sky Harbor. And now it's going to be making a flight today over to, did I use Nashville? I can't, Chicago Midway, that's the one. So yeah, looking quite nice for those guys and overall looking really nice. Here's the Allegiant Airbus A319. This aircraft is currently coming in today after a flight from Des Moines. He's now going to be making it over to Spokane, Washington. And next we have the Spirit Airbus E320neo. This aircraft with the Spirit.com engines is going to be heading out to Oakland after coming in from Las Vegas. So cool to see Spirit really going strong. Missing some of the routes that they had, but who knows, maybe they'll add some new ones soon. Outstanding to get an appearance from Griswold Bear on Frontier's A320. We'll call it a Neo, obviously. Excited to get the new Frontiers in here very soon as well. But this particular aircraft is currently coming in today from Denver, and now it's going to be making the flight today out to, let's see here, Phoenix Sky Harbor. So cool to see those two along with Dallas and San Francisco going very strong here at the airport. So looking very nice here for Griswold on the Airbus A320neo. Next, we have Alaska. Here's their Boeing 737-800. This aircraft is currently making the flight today coming in from Seattle, Tacoma, and now it's going to be heading out to Portland. So two very cool Alaska operations. Seattle's definitely the more logistically friendly one. Portland's just a little bit slow, but it's still a really solid operation for them. So Alaska definitely serving their purpose in the Pacific Northwest. And next we have the Alaska ERJ-175, and sorry about the bridge there. It seems like it kind of got away from me when I was moving the table there a little bit for lighting. Anyway, this aircraft is currently operating for SkyWest, coming in from our Horizon, the Horizon Retro somewhere. So this one's going to be the SkyWest one. I think it's Santa Rosa's SkyWest, but it's SkyWest to Horizon. So coming in from Santa Rosa, and then Horizon's probably definitely Seattle Everett. So that's exactly what he's doing today. And then speaking of Horizon Retro, there it is. So excited to get the Washington livery and the Washington State ones. Those will be coming in soon, so expect those in future updates. Anyway, this Horizon Retro today is currently coming in. Let's see here. What routes am I missing? San Francisco. So coming in from San Francisco, and now it's going to be making a flight today over to, There's one more that I forget about quite often. Santa Rosa, San Francisco. I should have the list in front of me, but I don't, so I should know better. I said Seattle Everett, so I can't even think of the last one. So anyway, looking very nice, and overall, that's absolutely awesome. Next, we have the United Boeing 737-800. This aircraft is currently making a flight today, coming in from Denver, and now it's going to be heading out to Houston George Bush. So great to see the United action going very strong, and overall, that's absolutely awesome. So United moving and grooving, Evo Blue, fly the friendly skies. Really, really great to see that. Next, we have the United Airbus A319. This aircraft is currently making a flight today, heading over to San Francisco after coming in from Chicago O'Hare. So as always, United very consistent. There's really not too much to report on, which is a little surprising. Orange County usually always has information to report on, but just been consistency. Speaking of consistency, here's the 737 MAX 8, and this aircraft is currently coming in today after a flight from Houston. Now it's going to be making a flight out to Newark, so looking very nice for that guy right there. And the 737-700, I want to make sure I got all 5 destinations. Houston, Newark, Chicago, San Francisco, Denver. Yes, so we have got all 5 of them. So anyway, this 737-700 is coming in from Newark and now it's heading out to Chicago right here, mainly where you're going to find those operating here. So very capable aircraft, very awesome plane. So overall, looking very nice to see that right there. Our next airplane is this American Airlines Airbus E319 coming in from Austin Bertram. Once daily, very consistent. I have no news is good news in this particular case. I'm not trying to fly through this, but I mean, there's just not too much elaboration to do on the routes, but I'll start talking about some of the model aircraft releases like I was with California 1 back there. Here's an American 737-800 coming in from Dallas-Fort Worth International, which it continues to be a very productive route. The A321neo does sneak on it quite a bit. And I forgot to get okay, so I'm pre-recording all these updates. I forgot to get the American 737 MAX for the previous update. I was like, there's a missing piece. Isn't there one right here? Yeah, I looked out because I knew that there was one right there. But I forgot to get the MAX for the last update because I forgot to put it in here, and I was talking about that. I got distracted in that update. I was like, isn't it one of those planes that just kind of sneaks away from you? Well, now it's in here, so it can't sneak away from me this time because I just thought of it. I was like, dang it, we're missing routes. So anyway, looking really nice, and overall, glad to see that aircraft going super strong right there. And next, we have an American Airbus A321neo coming in from Charlotte Dulles International. Really great to see CLT going strong here, and again, it's been a very productive route so far, so excited to see what's to come, and we'll see if we get a NG 321 sets or 319s, but yeah, I'm eager to see their releases. They should be coming out anytime as of recording, so I'm always excited for new NG releases and what they're going to do. Here is a Delta Airlines 757-200. This is the first one, and this one's coming in from Atlanta. So Atlanta continues to be a very productive route for Orange County. So excited to see what's to come on it here in the future, and overall looking very nice right there. And here's the Detroit 757, 5 times weekly. Again, very good service. I think I don't know why I want to say it's Thursday through Tuesday. Or maybe it's Thursday, Monday. I thought that like Tuesday it operated, but Wednesday didn't. It's kind of weird. Or maybe they missed it on Saturdays. I don't know. Anyway, though, very awesome to see this. And overall, quite a nice aircraft right there. There's no doubt about it. Here's a Delta A220-100. This aircraft's currently coming in from Seattle on a turnaround service, so looking very great there. And glad to see that route being very productive in its offerings. We have the Breeze A220-300. Breeze is starting I think it's Montrose. Hopefully I said that right, but the city in Colorado, Montrose, I think it's Montrose. Anyway, that's going to be a really interesting and exciting route for them. That starts in December, so great time to go skiing. Anyway, we still have our 3 services that are currently active, so this aircraft's coming in from Grand Junction, and now it's heading back out to Provo. So cool to see those, along with Ogden, going very strong. And lastly, here at the gates, we have the WestJet 737-700, and this aircraft is currently making its service today, heading over to Calgary after a flight in from, what's the city that I was thinking of? Calgary. Now it's going to be going out to Vancouver, which are both 3 times weekly, so very cool. I recommend checking out my Pacific Northwest content, including a bunch of Vancouver and Calgary content if you haven't already on my channel. Those videos have been so much fun to make, and I really enjoyed them. And if you're interested in Pacific Northwest Canadian aviation, you're going to learn a bunch from those videos. We'll say that right now. Texting up for departure, we have this American Airlines A321T. This aircraft is heading out to New York John F. Kennedy, so eager to see how this route will be affected once they discontinue that product. So that'll be pretty interesting to watch. Here's a UPS 757-200 freighter heading out to Louisville today. So nice to see that coming in from Portland earlier today. This is an Air Canada 737 MAX 8 heading out to Vancouver on a once daily service. So they say they've been consistent and productive. Will we get the 220 on that back? I don't know, but I've had those models and I haven't got to use them in a while. So glad I got that MAX though. It's proved very powerful. And here's this American 737 MAX. It did not escape this update, so yay to that. This aircraft is currently coming in from Chicago O'Hare, and now it's heading out to Phoenix, which Chicago's been all MAXs, MAX 8s, 3 daily. Phoenix is a mix and match of airplanes. So very good to get that one in there after missing it last time. And I forgot Miami too. I was like, there should be more American planes in here. So Miami, I didn't even check it, and I don't know why. So we'll say that this is going to be a trifecta. So this is going to come in from Miami, do a turnaround, and then he's going to come in from Phoenix, do a turn, now going out to Chicago. So I need to check on that right after this update so I don't mess it up again. I was like, I knew I was missing pieces. So this is why setting up airports back to back to back can be so challenging. You kind of forget pieces of the puzzle. So it's okay to miss them every once in a while for one update. It's not going to hurt too bad. So overall, not bad. This is also the most tail lit I think I've ever had these planes. You can't even really tell which side's front lit. Here's the Delta A220-300. This one is coming in from Minneapolis, St. Paul. So glad to see it being productive on one of 2 daily flights. This is a Delta A220-300 as well. This is the first release, and this one is coming in today from Salt Lake City, Utah, one of the 5 daily flights, and overall looking very good. We have a Gulfstream G550, fittingly enough. This aircraft is currently coming in from Chicago Midway, and now is going to be making a flight today out to the most random city in the world I can think of. I'm going to go with, I'm trying to think of a very small city in the middle of nowhere. Let's go with Casper, Wyoming, because why not? And next we have the FedEx A300 freighter, and this aircraft's coming in from Los Angeles today. Yes, that's a route, and now it's going to be heading out to Memphis. So quite a wide variety there. This Learjet 75 is currently making a flight today, taxiing out for departure over to Boston with a stopover in, how about St. Louis? It's looking quite nice. And this one is the red one, or I guess it's kind of orange, isn't it? This aircraft's coming in today from Houston Hobby, and now is making a flight today over to, what's a random city? Like maybe Santa Fe, New Mexico. I know it's not the smallest one in the world, but I was just trying to test my geography there. Last but certainly not least, we have a JSX ERJ-145. Well, I'm trying to think if there's any routes. I need to get my route sheet, so I'm going to go ahead and get my route sheet for next update. I was trying to use as much slide as I could, but you can tell it's starting to fade a little bit, so I'll make sure next updates are productive. With that aside, this aircraft's currently coming in today after a flight from, I don't know, let's say Orange County. It's now going to be heading out to, I think there's an airport in Oakland, maybe Concord, they still serve one of those, so we'll just say he's heading out somewhere to the San Francisco greater area. So yeah, I really hope all of you enjoyed this. Been a little quiet, but it will pick up. We do have 3 new routes starting. The Montrose route on Breeze, which is super exciting. And then Delta is going to begin the service to Las Vegas. No, it's not for the computer conference this time. This is a legit route starting January 2nd, 25. They will be starting twice daily service on the E175. So I'm really excited to feature that. That should be really cool. And I think they're going to compete really well against Frontier, Southwest. Is that it? Just Frontier and Southwest? I feel like I thought there would be more, but I think, and Spirit, that's another one. Spirit operates it too. So there will be a little bit of competition for them to mix and match with. So that should be very good and consistent for them. And then also service on Alaska to Boise, Idaho will begin on December 19th. So safe to say we do have exciting developments. And if there is any more as of the time of filming, I'll insert them right now. But yeah, I really hope all of you enjoyed this update. It definitely is proving to be a very consistent airport, but the variety will continue to come through in the coming months. So with that being said, everybody, that'll do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and one of you for watching. My name is Redriveraviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Just process. Do you love what you do. My name is Redriveraviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as Redriveraviation is signing off.